response to media queries regarding the Chinese official spokesperson comments on the recent visit of the Home Minister of India to the Indian state of Arunachal Pradesh, the official spokesperson, Shri Arindam Bagchi from the MEA has said, and I'm quoting, "We completely reject the comments made by the Chinese official spokesperson. Indian leaders routinely travel to the state of Arunachal Pradesh and they do it like any other state of India. Arunachal Pradesh is and will always remain an integral and an inalienable part of India. Objecting to such visits does not stand to reason and will not change the ground reality," unquote. This is a clear indication of New Delhi's position, which they have asserted on the global platform in front of Beijing as well, that any kind of posturing or aggressive stance by the Chinese is not going to cut ice with India, keeping in mind that Arunachal Pradesh and the villages where the Chinese have made this move of renaming these villages is not something that India accepts at all. Home Minister Amit Shah was in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. There's a special program under which the border areas, especially the villages, are being developed. On that, there's a word that had come in from the Chinese official. Abhishek with us on the broadcast. Abhishek, the reiteration of position by New Delhi to the Chinese.
Of course, and Risha, we should also see this in the context of India's increasing engagement with Northeast, and where Indian ministers, Indian Prime Minister and other senior ministers and leaders, they have regularly been visiting Northeast, and Arunachal being part of, the bordering with Tibet. It has been very essential to, to express this feeling, this sentiment that Arunachal is very much part of India, because Chinese side has always rejected and they have always opposed senior Indian leaders visiting Arunachal Pradesh, because they have been, claiming it as part of their extended southern Tibet, which India has always contested, and Arunachal Pradesh is very much part of India, and hence if any senior leader like Home Minister Amit Shah goes there, he addresses a rally and he lives there for a night, he stays there for a night, it should not be an issue with the Chinese authority. This is the message that Indian Ministry of External Affairs has conveyed to the Chinese side today.
All right. Thank you, Abhishek, for getting us all the details on that very important story, the reiteration of the official position from New Delhi.